All right, so now let's discuss about the updates. Now, pretty much updates are straightforward. There is nothing new in knowing about the updates. So this is my vCenter server. So I will just go to the updates, and in the update planner, you should see that what are the versions which I am able to upgrade. So currently, if I click on any of those, it will try to download that image. Again, the images are very much huge. That is 10 GB images. So if I select that one, and you can see that it is asking it whether it is will be intolerable or pre-update checks, whatever you want to do. You can generate those reports before you going to upgrade it. Now you do also have the link over here which will take you directly to that particular release and everything. You can look into that release. If that release is stable and everything, then only you are going to upgrade. So for now I will go ahead and say pre-check. So again, it will try to gather the information and everything, and it might take a little bit longer to get those reports. And now once I said that I want to do the pre-check, now the next option you see that download the ISO image. So it will download the ISO image, and after that it will give you option to the, what do we say, to upgrade to that particular latest version. All right, so now before going ahead with the pre-checks, also you can also go to the images and you can upload your own custom image, compatible image baseline. So we don't worry about that one. VMware tool, VMware hardware, nothing to worry. So these images, this is where you can upload your ISO image. So currently it is now generating that one. After generating that one, it will say that okay, the report should be good. So currently I am over here, so 7.0 version. So after that, this is the one version. So currently it says that if I go ahead and upgrade for these many versions, I do not need to reboot. And after that 7.3 version, I need to reboot. Okay, so what happened to that planner? Select a target vCenter server version to generate reports to help you plan upgrade. Not ready to upgrade. Okay, I don't know where the report has been generated. It doesn't give me any option. So what I will do is that I will go back to the 7.0.2, click on intolerability, because that is the 8th version. The feature only works when vCenter Server appliance has joined in customer experience improvement. Okay, so what I will do, I will go back to the planner one more time, and I will select the same version, select the pre-check updates. So basically it should go ahead and check for any problems you are going to encounter while upgrading the vCenter server. Now similarly for the ESXi machine, I will go ahead and log into that one until that is being loaded. And here also we will go to the host, and within that host we go to the manage, and I should have an option to hardware licensing packages. Okay, you see that in the packages, this is where you see that you do have options to install the packages and upgrade that VMware. Now again, let me see in the services, security and users. No, yep, in the packages only install the update. So if I click on install and update on the host, so it will ask you for the URL. You provide that URL, and from that URL, that is when you log into your account, you will have that particular patch and everything. You will get a URL for that one. You can enter and paste that URL. It will automatically install. Now the coming back to the vCenter server, it is still checking up. Okay, I will just okay, it is still running, so it is taking very long. Okay, you see that no issues found, pre-check update checks have been passed. Okay, so I will go back to images, go back to the planner. So 7.0.2 should be good for me. But when I try to look for the 8.0 generate pre-update check, so let it check, let me see. But again, these are the packages in the ESXi machine, but actually if you want to upgrade it from version 7 to version 8, that is where what you are going to do is that you're going to install the uh, ISO image, and after that what you're going to do, you are going to shut down the machine and you are going to go to the settings and you go to the CD, and over here you will change the image simply. Right. So again, another way of upgrading would be via the vCenter server. So let me see if the vCenter server one came up or not. No. So via the vCenter server, when you have the clusters and everything. So let me go ahead and create a new data center for now. DC1. And let me also create the cluster. And within that, if I click on that cluster, and yes, we do have an update. So here you can upload the images, import the image, and you can upgrade your ESXi machines from here also. Now coming to that vCenter server on the updates in the pre-checks. So I did run the pre-check and it did show some of the links and everything. So let me regenerate that one. So that's it about the update. It's nothing much, but the only thing is that we always I recommend you to be one version lower with the latest one. So if it is running 8 in the production, you run only 7, which is the most stable version of the 7. Because in 8 I encountered a lot of problems because installation it also takes a lot of time. And while running the vCenter server, once you shut down, you see that you will have this error going on. So after that, you can't do anything. All right. So let the pre-check complete now. Okay, it is all right. So you see that it's saying that component vCenter server high availability pre-checks will be skipped. So these are the warnings you're getting if you're upgrading to that one. So keeping that in mind, accordingly, you will upgrade your vCenter server. And now you see that you have an option to click on download ISO, and it should take you to your account where you will log in into that vCenter server. So if I click, this is the latest version, which is of 10.47. And if I click on download now, it should ask me to log in into your account. So if you're eligible to download, then only you're able to download. If you're not able to download. All right, so that's it with the updates and everything. It's a pretty straightforward. You just upload the patches, update the patches, then only you will upgrade it to the vCenter server or the images of the ESXi. So I hope this was informative for you, and thank you.